Good morning, recruits. Briefing will begin shortly. A job just came in this morning that we would normally let Alpha or Bravo team handle. However, both flights are out on assignment and won't be back to base until next week. Since time is of the essence for this job, we've decided that it would be a good opportunity for you, Delta Flight, to prove yourselves and take the lead. We got word that privateers of an unknown affiliation managed to successfully plunder a few Amarisian shipping vessels late last night and are fleeing south towards the Republic of Solano. The Kingdom of Amaris does not have an extradition agreement with Solano, so you are to intercept these pirates before they cross into Solano waters. Fortunately for us, the shipping company isn't interested in retrieving the cargo. In fact, they've already filed an insurance claim and have deemed the entire incident within acceptable operating losses. In short, you're free to sink any pirate vessel. The request to intercept the pirate fleet was given by the Amarisian military, not the shipping company, after hearing reports from the cargo ship captains that the pirates were using an unknown combat drone to threaten them into compliance. The Amarisian military is keen on getting intel on these drones. Delta, your priority is to get close to one of these drones and use your TGP to take an image of it for analysis. After doing so, you are clear to engage the pirate vessels and drones. However, you are to disengage if Solano forces make contact. We are not in open conflict with them. Gathering intel regarding the drones is your first priority. However, do not let any pirate vessels escape into Solano waters. The Kingdom of Amaris wants to send a message to other wannabe corsairs. Such transgressions will not be tolerated. I advise that you bring all the armaments you need. The area of operations is too far from friendly airfields. That is all. You are dismissed.
Texaco to Repossession flight.
Oh, we start airborne. I don't know how I like this.
Received. Good hunting.
Oh, there's no
They're still lying in size and ready for data link. That pirate fleet should be coming into visual range soon at your nose.
I'm not sure I feel about starting the air.
Remember, your first priority is to take an image of that unknown drone using your TGP. Do not engage the pirate fleet until I've cleared you to do so. Got it?
Yeah, guys, so don't engage.
Aren't affiliated with Solano's Republic Guard. You know.
You think I care?
During the administration change a few months back, those guys wouldn't be desperate enough to attack Amarisian cargo vessels to supply now that they don't have a place to call home.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'd use this time now to set all your equipment.
Solomon, you're going crazy.
Yeah, I'm known for that.
Stormizer Delta. Looks like typical pirate gunboats. Still not detecting drones in the area. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, God damn it! Incoming mercenaries! Are you guys here for the cargo? So what if we skimmed a little off at the top from the kingdom? Not like it's going to hurt their bottom line. Leave us alone, will ya?
Pay them no mind, Delta. Prioritize finding that drone.
I'm not seeing it on the radar. Interesting. We can't engage those fuckers until we find it. Alright, lock TCP on it.
Yep.
Caught his ass in 4K, boys. Caught his ass in 4K. Caught simping.
Image received via data link. Looks quite advanced. Fancy toys for some pirates. Wait, This drone has the ECA emblem. Delta, weapons hold. Do not engage that drone. Destroying it is an act of aggression against the Alliance. Circle around the fleet while I get in contact with Command. This is beyond our established ROE. We need further clearance to continue with this engagement.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers swarmed his ass quick. That's funny.
Dump some fuel in front of him.
What are you, a Russian plane?
Okay. Command has confirmed that the ECA has officially denied involvement with the pirates. They claim that these drones were stolen. How that's even possible doesn't matter to us right now. What matters is, Delta Flight, you're free to engage.
So in the end, both the ECA and Republic Guard have abandoned us. They didn't leave us much of a choice. Launch the drones.
Alright, let's do it, boys.
Shoot down the drones.
Missile launch.
Fox 3.
Okay.
Pull up. Pull up.
We did it.
Pull up. Pull up. Over T. Altitude.
Murder. Guys, I'm counting that as an absolute success.
Pull up. Missile launch. Missile launch. Over T. Over T. Over T. Missile launch.
Store line to Delta Flight. We've spotted more pirate vessels near your AO.
Over T.
Engage at will.
Over T. Over
Let's
T.
get him. I got 42 hydros. Let's see what they do to a boat.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have a better chance of taking these guys out than I am.
Shoot.
Well, especially since I'm gonna drop 3 salvos and 1 shot.
Alright, MK82, let's see what you got.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Over T. Over T. Over T. Over T.
We got a ton of drones.
Missile launch. Shoot.
You know when you have all those unnecessary tanks and canopies on your plane that just make you a lot slower?
Missile launch.
Yeah, well I just got rid of a bunch of those.
Missile launch.
Nice and fast. Yep.
Over T. Missile launch. Over T.
Hey,
Over T.
don't launch stuff
Over
at
T.
me. dare you?
Missile launch.
How dare you get angry at it?
Missile launch.
Launch a bomb. I hope that hit that thing. Hey, we're gonna need
Missile launch.
one of those bombs.
Over T.
Our vessels are nearing the coastline. Careful. There appears to be a cruiser in their midst.
Over T.
Yeah, air to air for ground is not the best, but it does the job. I think I hit the cruise ship.
Well, how are you using air-to-air to shoot ground targets? How does that even work?
I mean, if it blows up, you know, fair enough.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Look, idea. I need
Chaff
arm.
flare. Missile launch.
I'm on
Over
everything.
T. Chaff flare. Over T.
All my bombs
Chaff
are
flare.
gone. I have no canopy.
I have to use my gun.
Use yourself. I just got you. Alright, kamikaze into the boat.
I don't know those damage.
Oh, I missed. It did not work. Checking.
Plug.
I'm taking the GBA 12.
Over T. Over T.
Note to self and others, kamikazeing into the boat does nothing.
Yeah, that's why you don't use kamikaze.
I'm trying to get in range using GBUs, but
Mission
Over
complete.
T.
Nice work, Delta Flight.
yeah.
Looks like these were just average pirates. If it was the Republic Guard, this would have been a difficult engagement. I've sent the image you acquired to the Ameresian military for further analysis. Hopefully we can trace back to how these pirates managed to score high-end ECA hardware. I'm not buying the story of them getting stolen.
Over T.
Another scorcher of a day. This was going to be our last week here on the border as per our contract, but unfortunately, it's likely to get extended. The border between Solano and Amaris continues to be left unguarded, with the kingdom preoccupied with improving their defenses against the Alliance. Additionally, the Solano military is still having a difficult time enforcing their domestic lockdown after the Republic Guard was disbanded. With no change in sight, Galene Water Systems is hinting that they want to extend our contract of defending the border and their facilities. They're still wary about their water desalination plant getting raided by desperate Solano border forces due to the local water shortages caused by the prolonged civil unrest. It's been quiet for the past few weeks, but don't let your guard down. After the pirate incident with Delta Flight, we've uncovered that the ECA has been distributing military hardware into Solano. Expect border forces to be peculiarly well armed. Command speculates that this secret arms deal is an ECA attempt to destabilize the region. By pressuring the kingdom to redistribute some of their coastline defenses into the southern border, this will leave the kingdom more vulnerable to an ECA attack from the north. Of course, the ECA continues to deny any involvement with said arms deal, claiming that these allegations are simply imperial propaganda to drum up support for war. However, they haven't given an explanation to how their hardware is showing up in a desert across the ocean. X-Ray, remain vigilant during your patrol, and try to bring back your birds with as little sand as possible to keep our maintenance crew sane. Understand? Dismissed.
guess I'm gonna record this, so I'm gonna use it in game.
X-ray, wheels up and head towards the water purification plant. Expect to fly past our rocket artillery team, call sign Apollo, also heading towards the city.
You gonna make another tutorial? Or whatever, you know what I mean. You're gonna make another, promo video?
Nah, just for, posterity. Because I have one for each mission. Almost each mission.
You should take advantage of those tutorial like HUD video things, if you know what I mean.
I mean, what do I put it in? I guess I tell them what to do.
Yeah. 1-3 wheels up. I'm gonna switch to endgame too. Let me set our AP. 1-4-6. 1-1 wheels up.
What do you mean the AC is broken on this thing again? I swear to God, the next time I see a T-Mod, we're pulling over for some ice cream. Not gonna die from a heat stroke before I get some action.
Storm Eye to Apollo. Make sure your comms are set to PTT and local.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah, damn. Really, if your Elo pilots need anything from the storm, let us know. We'll see if it's on the Moonlight Special.
Where are you getting your spending cash? These peacetime contracts haven't really been paying well.
All right, you were not last night's poker game. I cleaned out Bravoline with a straight flush. Chasing their face after realizing I wasn't bluffing.
No problem, take your time. I have some experience, but little experience.
I'm gonna be honest to the other shoppers. I am not at all used to voice work. It's like Ace Combat 7 or Project Wingman.
Yeah, neither am I. I didn't expect the voiceovers for it.
Yeah, it's like the first time I've heard something in this game. It's definitely taking inspiration from Project Wingman with the characters, I can feel, but it has more of like an Ace Combat 7 style tone with how they, interact. It's like the personality of Project. It's like the personality of Project Wingman.
Game. I barely played it though, man. It's really weird. So weird.
Storm Eye to X-Ray. Scouts in the border are reporting dust plumes heading towards the city. Provide overwatch and see what's going on over there.
Whoops. This guy.
Brothers, witness me. Unknown vehicles are firing units along the border. The lunatics are actually attacking.
Why do you keep saying Borderlands Cycle? Do you know? Does nobody watch Mad Max?
I guess not.
Because that's the original. But his performance is more Borderlands, and the line is more Mad Max. 1-3 holding pattern.
Both of them miss.
Warning. Mad foresights detected beyond the border. X-ray, stay low and use the city for cover.
Drones, and now Mad Force. Ooh, the ECA is really giving everything to Solano. Ice, X-ray, we're making our way to the border as fast as we can. Just keep them busy, but leave some for us, okay? Missile launch.
But some people are just now taking off.
And then people just joined.
Yeah, see, 1-1 didn't go too far. 1-3 defending. Oh, they're semi-active now, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, all of those are missing.
Lawless. I think you put too much serpentine on the tanks.
They're going in a straight line. These ones are.
Yeah.
X-ray 1-1 is Captain Fate.
Yeah. Maybe put a lock on him and see if he gets missiles.
Imperial lapdogs, the water must flow.
X-ray, we must maintain control of the border. Destroy any vehicles.
Now he's flaring. He's getting locked on.
Actually, 1-1's pretty fucked.
1-1, you needed to get into cover and behind the buildings there.
1-1, got it. Yeah, we got a little too overzealous. Turn it back now.
Much better cover, yeah.
1-2, rifle. Appreciate it.
Now there's more to the left. There it is.
1-2 is defending. Stupid fucking thing.
Pilot station, time to rain some pain. But, smart of them to deploy their mad force on top of that hill. Too damn high for our rockets to hit from here.
There's one.
We'll see how good.
Dust cloud spotted to the west. I think they're trying to be smart.
Yeah, you're private hanging. I'm
Yeah, I had to go west now. So that GPS.
1-3 traversing, heading 270.
Now we have a full server. I mean, 4 helicopters.
1-2 is back in here. We're coming to point.
1-3 defending.
Before nice liberty. I actually don't know how to fly this thing. I have a gunner, so I'm definitely screwed.
He made a delivery, but he doesn't know how to fly.
Oh, you probably got it.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Splash.
There we go.
Stormeye to all stations. Enemy attack aircraft detected heading your way from the east. All units, spread out. 3 times Gav 25s detected.
Carrier Asturia to all Remora elements. Stand down. We have no hostile intent. The aircraft approaching the border are to provide you support against the rebels. Who are you calling rebels? Weren't you the ones who defected from the current administration? The ECA finally gave us power to become a country that can play on the world stage. Isn't that what your old guards wanted? You're a fool. The ECA doesn't care about us. They're using Solano to feed their conflict with the kingdom. And what? You decide to use your newfound power to steal water from your neighbor and risk starting a war? You take bribes from a former enemy to feed your own greed. You are not fighting for Solano's independence. We are not the same. Your self-righteousness is stopping you from taking the power you need to fight for Solano's independence. You're too far up your own ass to see. Bah, I've heard enough. Tremor Flight, you are free to engage. Take advantage of our friendly IFF.
Sure, once you go low.
And prioritize those mad
We're gonna rush the city.
Remora can go in and clear up the rest. Copy that, Asturia. Tremor Flight is engaging.
What the hell was that about? Poof! Guess I'm not the only one who needed to put their mighty PTT in local.
The Asturia. Isn't that the Republic Guard flagship?
We're good, that's not going for us.
The administration change. Looks like there's more going on in Solano that we don't know about.
Maybe something to do with the civil unrest. Well, who knows? Hard to get reliable news coming out of that country.
1-3 engaging, heading 160.
One's losing engines after scraping our landing gear.
Little
X-ray, SAM signs down. You've been granted clearance to push into Solano proper. Search and destroy any remaining Solano border forces. Let's make sure they can't attack again.
Chat, where?
1-3 defending.
Chat, down lower out of rockets. An RTB.
Don't have enough rockets for a couple volleys.
Stormizer X-ray. Those buildings with helipads look like a good place to set up a farm. Requesting an AV-42 to bring in supplies for you to rearm and refuel on top of those buildings. Don't say I never did anything for you guys. Ready to fix you up. What can we do for you?
Astoria to Remora helicopters. We have intel suggesting the rebels have built 4 storage bunkers around the city storing their new ECA armaments. If you can lock onto them with your radar and send the data to Tremor Flight, they can destroy those targets for you.
You heard the man. X-ray. Use your radar and lock onto those bunkers hidden within the city.
Where?
Defending.
Oh. 155.
Rifle. There's a saw in there, boys. Careful.
And where is it?
I saw a smoke trail that ended kind of there-ish. Target 12. Saw. Lock. Splash 1. SA on radar. Defending.
Missile launch. Chat, where?
What the fuck? I did not see that at all. We're gonna search for off their radar.
First bunker located.
Oops, I locked one. Oh well. Pad. 12. Right about there. Oh fuck. Tank underneath us?
No visual. Different. Oh. There we go, right there.
Bunker 2 located.
Active moon rifle.
Bunker 3 located. Final bunker located. Coordinates received. Stand by for payload delivery.
Good shit, boys. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to. We got enough of an opportunity to help fight the last area with us.
Have to get shot down.
Well, at that point, then they had their chance. 1-4 is still sitting there. I don't know if he knows how to take off.
He's the one having trouble earlier on.
Tremor flight to Remora helicopters. All targets destroyed. Be advised, sending coordinates of an enemy base we've spotted inland. We'd like to help, but we're Winchester. Careful, X-ray. Detecting another land force site from that inland base. Remember, you don't have a way to actively defend against them. So stay low and use the terrain to sneak up on them.
Good hunting, Remora.
Oh, so maybe. Oh, did that miss?
Splash one.
Oh, redirect. Redirect.
Right.
There you go.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Smoke in the air. Towards 1-2.
There's the one of them. The other one's dead too. Nope.
Missile launch.
1-1 right.
Missile launch.
Smoke in the air. 1-1.
Unevaded. 1-1.
Missile launch.
Oh, something else is shooting at us?
3 defending.
Chaff. Flare.
Must be a mad bat.
No, that's a fucking higher.
Missile launch.
1 right.
Yeah.
Missile launch.
Where?
And 2 rifles.
It's a tank. Alright, I see.
Missile launch.
There we go.
Missile launch.
1-1 rifle.
Missile launch. Chaff is flared.
Rifle times 3.
Stormlight X-ray. All targets destroyed. That should prevent any more hostile incursions by the border forces. Clear to RTB. I guess not everyone in Solano is an enemy. Wonder if we'll run into those Republic guards again. We owe them a round of drinks.
All our contract obligations with the mainland are finally done. It's time to head back home to base for some R&R. But before that, we need to bring back some souvenirs. Our extended tour of the mainland has left us in dire need of a weapon resupply. We're even out of standard AIM-9s. Thankfully, the Ameresian military is sending us some of their weapon supplies as part of their war efforts against the ECA. Yes, that means you pilots will finally have access to fire-and-forget weapons for future sorties. The Kingdom is also sending in their latest advanced aerial defense system to improve the archipelago's anti-air capabilities. The discovery of the new ECA combat drone has brought to light that our current air defense is vulnerable to saturated attacks. Delta Flight, since both Alpha and Bravo flights are tied up doing carrier exercises with the Ameresian Navy, it'll be your mission to escort these Ameresian transport planes carrying our new equipment safely into the archipelago. The transport planes will be originating from 2 different locations, so this operation is split into 2 phases. You'll first escort one cargo plane from the mainland to the archipelago. Once back home, you're to refuel and rendezvous with the second cargo plane on its last leg towards the archipelago. We don't expect resistance, but be advised that ECA planes have been wandering close to the Ameresian carrier fleets to test their interception times. If any ECA plane attempts to get close to the transport planes, you are to intercept and engage if necessary. Protect those cargo planes at all costs, Delta. The Avalon Archipelago may be the first to fall if we don't get this new defense equipment. You're dismissed.
Stormlight and Delta, stay in formation with the transport plane while it makes its final approach towards our airbase. Stay alert. We have less defenses in the archipelago as most Ameresian forces have moved on to the mainland. That said, I bet you can't wait to replace those AIM-7s with something more modern. Choice of the Ameresian military to finally share some of their tech with us, huh?
Choice. Give him a break, he's British. Oh, right, though.
Yes, Australian.
So he's just a British convict.
Soundtrack's really good though.
Echineus Tower to Stormeye. We're seeing some weird returns on our radar at bearing 110. Could just be noise. Are you picking up anything on radar?
Negative, Tower. Picture is clear. Wait, now I'm seeing it too. I recognize these returns. They're similar to the ECA drones we intercepted a few weeks ago.
Ah, crap! We've got incoming!
Bugger. Delta, some of the drones have split off and are headed your way. Protect the transport plane at all costs.
Contact north of the island.
Fox 1.
If you've used foresight to lock, double check and make sure you're not spying differently. All drones near the base have been shot down, but they managed to knock out some of our
Fox
air
1.
defenses. Keep an eye out for more hostile aircraft.
Over T. Over T. Missile launch. Over T. Over T. Over T.
Splash target bar.
Missile launch.
On fire. Nice hit.
Over T. Over T.
In that scenario, your guns are better at aiming than the missiles are.
Most of my AIM-7s hit their mark. Just make sure you're aiming straight.
Yeah, AIM-7s are pretty good. It's just the AIM-9s.
Over T.
They're special.
That's why I loaded mostly AIM-7s.
Over T.
Coming back onto the transport.
That's what I'm doing.
No, wait.
If I shoot it, it gets shot down anyway.
Long time no see, Remora. Looks like you got your new hires to do the babysitting this time. Nothing personal, rookies. But you guys are in the way of us popping up pinata behind you.
All contacts detected bearing 120. Aircraft flashing Caliburn IFF approaching fast. Wait, Caliburn? The ECA sent their mercs on us? Delta Flight, don't let these bastards get close to the transport planes. You are free to engage. Be advised, Caliburn International is known to have some experienced pilots in their roster. I'm rerouting Bravo flights to our location for support. Hold on until reinforcements arrive.
Spike. The range 23 miles, bearing 116. Angels 13. Bots 1.
Delta 1-4 heading for deep target crew. Outtakes 1.
Three bandits. 113 for 16, Angels 50. Delta 1-1, Foxwood.
This is about being evasive.
Missile defeat.
Really well against these missiles.
Foxwood.
Fox 1.
Nice flat.
Bradley's call your missiles, please.
Delta 1-1, Spike going to...
Hey guys, good job, boys. Not seeing any more bandits.
All flights, pull back. Gotta hand it you, Amora. You and your eyes put up a good fight.
Storm eye to Delta. Quickly rearm, then gather at the designated waypoint when ready for the next phase. We need to escort that last cargo plane safely back to the base. It's transporting the new SAM sites. We can't afford to lose that plane.
Who's going to rearm?
Okay, I'm going to rearm Delta 1-1.
One more red, I don't need to rearm. Yeah, whoever doesn't need to rearm, just loiter above the airfield. I think if you touch the waypoint, you're out in the next, you'll trigger the next phase of the mission, so let's not do that. Stay away from the waypoint.
Copy, will do. You're not near any station. Ground crew is ready to serve. Copy that, Chief. You're good to go, Chief. Ground crew is clear for Turbine Star. Copy that, Chief. What do you need?
Landing. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, Chief. You're good to go.
No, I don't like that landing. It's still not technically a landing until you stopped.
So I think what's coming in?
I'm going to go in front. You guys can follow Delta 1-1. We need one plane to lead, I guess.
No, don't! You're gonna crash into my plane! Oh no, you motherfucker, don't! You're gonna kill my plane!
It's fine!
There's no collision. No collision.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Alright, just wait until the ground front of you pulls up before you actually take off, and hope you don't crash and die. Are we all good?
I think we're all good.
Everyone set? Flaps to 2?
Alright, hold your brake and push an afterburner. 1-1, we're waiting on you.
On your word, Delta 1-1.
1-1.
I'm releasing. Delta 1-1 is releasing in 2 seconds. Released. Speed is 250, cooling off. Going off afterburner.
Pulling up on your left.
Copy.
We need turn for that waypoint, 1-1. You're right.
Yep. We're going to make 90 degrees sharp turn to the right.
Let's do a smooth turn.
1. Okay, smooth turn. Yeah, very smooth. I've never done this before. Yeah.
Neither have I, but we're actually doing it. We're managing pretty well.
We're going to try to keep a speed of around 450.
Alright. Form up on the transport plane and keep a lookout for any more Caliburn threats.
Okay, we're going
We can
to
formation fly over there.
slowly. Burning. Just have your throttle on, not on afterburner, but like on the highest setting.
Equinus Tower to all stations. Multiple bandits detected heading our way.
Guys.
We're too compromised to fend them all off.
Delta, turn around and defend our base. If there's no runway for the cargo plane to land, there's no point
back
in
the way we came.
exploring it.
Over T.
Bandits coming from the south. Leave formation, arm your weapons and gun them down. Formation break.
This is cool as fuck.
Yeah, this is epic, man.
Missile launch.
Fox 1.
Delta 1-1, Fox 1.
Launch. Missile launch.
Fox 1. Fox 1. Flush. Fox 1. Fox 1.
Over T.
Fox 1. Delta 1, let's go. Flashes.
Over T.
Nice work, Delta 1-8. Fox 1.
Missile launch.
Pop-up group, 5 bandits, Bra 097 for 9, Angels.
Fox 2.
Delta 1-1, Fox 1.
Shoot. Shoot.
We have a group of 3 times Manta coming in from heading 70. Fox 2, good sweat.
Over T. Missile launch.
New groups, Angels 13.
Over T. Over T.
Fox 2.
Missile launch.
Fox.
Yeah, American 173, you got at least 2 bandits coming in. They have Max 1.
Good kill, Delta 1-3, good kill.
Fox 1.
Over T. Over T. Chat clear. Chat clear T. Over T. Chat clear. Chat clear. Over T. Over T.
Delta flight. Be advised, I'm detecting a large number of aerial contacts headed our way. It seems Caliburn is planning a final push. Rearm if necessary, but get ready.
1-3 RTB.
Over T.
Go for it. Roger that. Let's get to work. Okay, ahead with it. That seems like... Enough fooling around. Let's finish what we came here to do. All units, engage.
Delta, multiple bandits on scope. There's a lot of them. Don't get overwhelmed and focus on protecting that transport lane.
This is a problem.
Yeah, I'll say you got 2 birds wheel up.
Delta 1-1 takedown from weight 0.
We got 1-8, 1-4, and 1-6 in the air. All 3 of us ready to engage.
Shoot.
Fox 1.
Aim for 1-6 inbound.
Delta 1-1.
It's 1-5, don't forget to lower your wings. Fox 1 up, 3 wheels up.
There's a lot of them.
That's one.
One splash.
Over T. Over T. Over T. Over T. Shoot.
Fox 1. God, I wish I had MLAs right now. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Shoot.
Fox 1, Fox 1.
Fox 1.
Damn it! The transport's been shot down.
Over
That's
T.
enough. We accomplished what we came here to do. That should be more than enough to set things in motion.
Over T.
All flights, RTB before the reinforcements show up. We'll see you around tomorrow.
The Ameresian military isn't going to like that their new air defense systems are now swimming in the ocean.
Bravo 1-1 to Stormeye. Tried to get here as fast as we could. Guess those Caliburn cowards didn't want a fair fight.
Shoot.
All good, Bravo. Delta managed to minimize the damage to the base at least.
Missile launch.
That's a plus. But the tension between the Kingdom and the ECA has been pretty high. Hopefully this doesn't escalate things further.
Yeah, I hope so.
Fox 1.
Shoot.
Fox 1.
Oh, okay, that one.
This was supposed to happen. Alright, good. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was pro bullshit. Like, we were only 2 of us were wheels up by the time they arrived. Alright, good job, boys. Good job.
Good evening, pilots. We are standing at the precipice of a major war, but there's a chance that we can prevent it. So listen carefully. Remora has been tasked by the Kingdom of Amerise to perform a preemptive strike on the Eastern Ceto Alliance following the loss of the Ameresian cargo plane that was shot down near our base. While Delta tried their best, the loss of this cargo plane was the last straw that forced the Kingdom's hand. With the ECA continuing to deny any involvement in the recent proxy attacks, the Kingdom has decided to strike back. An offensive to cripple the Alliance's second battle group has been authorized. The second battle group is currently headed to Haynes Bay, an ECA-controlled port of call. Ameresian intel have discovered that the second battle group is planning to dock at the bay to offload anti-air systems to bolster the bay's defenses. Critically, intel also uncovered that the bay's defense system will be offline during the new equipment's integration process. However, the bay's defense network would only take about 3 minutes to reactivate once alerted of an attack. This 3-minute gap is not enough for a long-range aerial offensive. Our planes will be detected and the bay's defenses will be fully reactivated before they can arrive. X-Ray, this is where you come in. The plan is for our assault carrier, the Mobula, to sail along the coastline and get as close as they can to Haynes Bay undetected. X-Ray will then sneak the rest of the way into the port city via the valleys. You will have 3 minutes to destroy as many priority targets once detected. Your priority targets will be SAM sites, AAA, storage bunkers, and ship hardpoints. For this operation, you do not have to sink the entire battle group. Causing enough damage to each enemy vessel will be enough to bring the entire fleet out of commission for a significant amount of time. If this operation succeeds, it would give the Kingdom of Amaris complete control of the Western Seto Ocean. Crippling the ECA's combat readiness should prevent a full-scale war. Good hunting.
Stormlight to all stations. Tactical data link is now online. My radar will remain offline during this operation until the strike begins. It'll be nothing but a glorified relay station for the time being. You'll have to rely on your own sensors for enemy detection as you approach the bay.
Copy that, Stormlight. Apollo team, roll out. See you at the AO, X-Ray. Don't keep us waiting.
X-Ray, Apollo is getting into position to crater the enemy's runway once the strike begins. This should prevent any response fighters from taking off while you wreak havoc on the bay. As for your route to the AO, follow the waypoints through the valley and stay below the ridgeline. Do not fly above the valley or follow Apollo unless you want to alert the enemy. Remain undetected as long as possible, ideally until you reach the bay.
That's everyone. Sweet, let's go.
Turn the lights on, guys, so you can see a little bit more easily.
Yeah, collision lights. I won't go top speed, so everyone can stick with me. I don't want to fly off on my own.
No, you gotta go faster.
Alright, sounds good. It looks like the waypoints to guide us through the valley, I think.
Guys, don't follow the waypoint. We need to follow the valley to the waypoint.
Yeah, don't follow the waypoint, follow me.
Exactly.
Hey, we're not on radar. That's all that matters. By the time they can see the lights, it should be too late.
Let's hope.
It should be, hopefully.
Whoa, they're installing their new SAM sites in the valley. Sneaky. You'd have been in big trouble if those were
Enemy targets on the left side. I think we're ignoring them.
Engage.
There's not a line, we don't have to shoot it.
They're offline.
Okay.
Do not engage.
Hopefully they don't have a phone.
No, we're in the front then.
Yeah, hopefully they don't have a phone and they don't phone the main base.
They didn't see us, it's fine.
You know what, maybe I will turn these lights off. There we go. I'm now stealthy again.
It does help our night vision, so it's not blinded.
Make sure you lower your speed, because it...
Do not fly high.
So make sure you lower... lower your speed before you get to the part where the enemies are, so you don't have to go up high to turn around or like brake or whatever. So try to slow down before that, and still not pop up.
Sounds like a clean J-hook.
Oh my god, bad guys.
Those are ECA workers installing the new SAM sites. Eliminate them before they can sound the alarm.
Oh, my drift is not doing well.
Good. I think we're in the clear. Fortunately, they won't know they're missing a SAM site until they realize
I think we want to go.
That also means
I think we want to go down the right valley.
Yeah.
I think we want to go down the right valley. I'm not 100% sure.
Should be fine.
No omnipotence.
Connor speaking.
Apache senses kicking in.
I'm not sure the creator of the mission is still in here, but like, man, big compliments to you, man. This is magnificent. Like, I've never played something so detailed as this. It's actually amazing.
Yeah, this is very impressive.
Wow.
There's some tight turns coming up, so I'm slow down a bit. Tight right turn coming up, so make sure you're slow so you don't slam into the other side.
But two, for like flying inside of us. That's great.
Altitude.
Another right turn coming up, I think.
More ECA workers ahead. Destroy them before they can radio back to base. Clear. Here's hoping that no one else heard the explosions.
This is right on the boat, right?
Yeah, boats, SAM sites, anything in that area. Doesn't matter if we're way down the coast.
Arm your weapons, reload your guns, eat some
X-ray.
snacks or
Intel
something.
shows that there's an enemy FOB near your location. You can take control of this FOB to rearm before striking the bay. But you need to strike quickly and disable every enemy before they can alert the main base. Otherwise, head to the next waypoint to begin the attack on the bay.
Yeah, I just didn't have a beat on it because I was still on Hydras. We got bunkers here. Scratch that, looks like big just right.
FOB is now under our control. Once you're ready to attack the bay, quick reset for the designated waypoint.
Oh, that's how I flare. I need to grab the targeting thing, then I can flare.
And then turn in right.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going up a little bit, but please stay down under the bridge or like under the ridge line. So don't go up too high, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say in like scuffed words.
don't think it matters at this point. No, it does. They haven't spotted us yet.
Okay, okay.
And every second we stay hidden is a second they don't have to shoot at us, so...
Nice.
So we're targeting radars and SAMs, yeah? And boats.
Everything that's like an enemy, you just shoot. It all needs to die. I mean, it doesn't, but if we can make it.
Right, this way, sure. This is a tricky bit, so you might want to slow down.
We're going up a little bit high, so make sure this do not get spotted. So take your time for this.
Flying through the bridges? Let's go.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think this is it. This is it. If you've got Kickstart My Heart, start playing it now.
We know that.
Hey, those aren't our helicopters. Where'd they come from? Are we on
Let's
the
go.
Sound the alarm and turn on the defense systems now.
This is it, X-Ray. You have 3 minutes before the anti-air defenses come back online. Destroy as many SAM sites and AAAs as you can before they wake up.
There's 1-2 we're talking about.
Follow it. Sending rockets to the enemy's roadway.
Remember, disable as many ship systems as you can to cripple the fleet. No need to sink them. Just do enough damage to put them out of action.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Channel flare. Missile launch. Channel flare. Missile launch.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Soy. There we go. Got you. Yeah, I got him. We're good.
Missile launch.
Yeah, no, I'm not very good with hydras, so... See how it goes.
Manpots on the left.
Hits.
Those helicopters are shredding the second.
Oh yeah, I see it.
to pieces.
I see it.
Where is our QRF? They should be here by now.
X-Ray. The reaction fighters have been detected fast approaching your location. Bravo is coming in to provide cap, but the enemy fighters will reach you first. You need to find a place to safely hide until Bravo arrives. Don't get caught in the open.
Got it.
Okay, 1-1's gonna hide in the city.
Towards the airfield, tuck yourself inside one of the
city
airfields. They can't shoot what they can't see. X-Ray, be advised. 3 minutes is almost up. Any remaining anti-air defenses should be coming online soon.
Okay, if it insists.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Good. Very good.
There's a saw somewhere.
I'm looking for it.
There it is. Top right, yeah.
Missile launch.
Yeah, those AAAs are danger close to.
Please do not.
You gotta deal with us two ways.
Raj.
Wow.
We're just waiting on one more to get into the hangar. It looks like we're waiting on X-ray 1-2. And we're ready.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I just respawned.
Golden.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Stay out of sight, X-Ray. Bravo's ETA is a few minutes out. Just hold on.
Get in here, 1-2. Bravo. Come join us. This is where all the dicks hang out.
Having a sausage party here.
There's like 2 women.
Hey, bro, watch
the
the jet.
game.
To be honest, I'm surprised I really did that.
This is cool.
No, you're cool.
No, I just don't have them out because I'm hovering.
The cavalry has arrived. Fox 3.
I see their work.
He's returning to our cause, boys. Shoot him down.
Man, look at all those missile trails. Woo! Never get tired of seeing that.
X-Ray, finish your objectives while Bravo keeps the enemy fighters busy.
Missile launch.
What are we doing?
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Good job, X-Ray. The Alliance's second battle group has sustained significant damage. The fleet should be out of commission and no threat to the kingdom for effectively a year. Now, the only remaining targets of interest in this bay are those fortified storage bunkers. Log on to them with your radar so you can share the coordinates to Apollo via data link. Apollo should have a few rockets left on them.
Affirm. Just give us the codes and we'll deliver fresh rockets to their door. Guaranteed 2-minute delivery.
Bunker Bravo spotted. Never mind.
We should track them target that fired a missile at you. Never mind, those are just NPCs. Fuck that guy.
All primary and secondary objectives are complete. All units, RTB.
Phenomenal work, X-Ray. Without their northern battle group, the ECA will be forced to spread out the rest of their fleet to fill in the gaps. That'll push the standoff into the kingdom's favor.
Ameresian Command predicts that it would be disadvantageous for the ECA to declare war now. Let's see if they're right.
Hey, don't I get some credit too? I did my part.
Pilots, we are officially at war. The East Ceto Alliance has declared war on the Kingdom of Amaris as of 0700 today, following the attack at Haynes Bay. We've severely underestimated the ECA's military strength and their ability to respond quickly to an attack. Although the Alliance's second battle group was successfully crippled by X-Ray, the rest of their fleets are now bearing down onto the kingdom's coastline. We may have superior hardware, but the ECA makes it up by their sheer numbers. It will be in our best interest to play defensively during the first phase of this war. We have to whittle their numbers down as they attack our fortified positions. A drawn-out defensive fight will be in our favor due to our secured supply lines. For this reason, Remora will be on guard duty for the Kingdom. Alpha Flight will be integrated as CAP for one of the Amarisian carrier fleets. Bravo is still escorting our assault carrier from Haynes Bay back to the Avalon Archipelago, where they will be stationed, which leaves Delta. Delta, you will be stationed at Mayari Atoll. Mayari is the Kingdom's farthest eastern stronghold. It is paramount that we maintain control of this island as long as we can to delay advances into the Kingdom. If the ECA doctrine is to be believed, expect a large air engagement over the atoll as they attempt to achieve air superiority. Don't let them. Delta Team, you have proven yourself to be excellent pilots. Even Bravo's lead has commended you of your past performances. Do what you do best, and change the tide of battle into our favor.
Stormeye to Delta Flight. Mayari Atoll is currently under heavy aerial attack. Get airborne ASAP and help the defenders.
Oh, finally. Backup has arrived. Remora, get in here and help us show these trespassers the door. They're being very belligerent about leaving.
Mercenaries? You gotta be shitting me. We're trusting the front lines to the mercenaries? Didn't we fail to defend a cargo plane that was headed to their base a while back?
Hey, at least they're fighting alongside us in the front lines. Do you see any caliber in IFFs here? Besides, our Navy's busy engaging the ECA fleet on the north side.
Fine, just don't die first, Remora. At least keep the enemy busy for me to get on their 6.
Chasing it.
Tally bandits at 080. Holy shit, the entire eastern side is covered with them. 1-4 engaging rightmost bandit group. Delta 2 pushing left.
1-5 Stormeye to Delta. Furball over the atoll. 4 times friendlies, 20 times bandits. Most of which confirmed to be drones. Show 'em what you got.
Jeez, I'm getting so many radar returns, hard to tell who's friendly or not.
Be wary of friendly fire. Make sure you aren't launching Mag Dog missiles into that furball.
Shoot.
Splash bandit.
Shoot.
That's good splash. Splash bandit. One's up, box 3. Bandits flash.
Stormeye to all units. More enemy aircraft coming in from the east.
There's more of them? Your attack at Haynes Bay really stirred the Hornet's nest.
Holy shit. Well, I'm almost out of Fox 2s. Guess that's what guns are for. Delta 1-7, Fox 3 times 3.
Shoot.
Confirmed splash. Fox 2 times 2. Fox 2. Yeah, what a waste.
Pitbull.
Got them range. Firing.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch.
You got one on your tail. I got you.
Over T.
I got you covered, AI, buddy. Get a gun down. Good splash.
Over T. Over.
Bandit, gun.
Over chat. Clear.
Oops, place like switching.
Over
friendly, sorry. Locked on ASF-30.
Shoot. Missile launch.
Guns.
Shoot.
That's Jim. Good kill.
Missile launch. Over T. Chat. Player T.
That's Jim.
Over T. Over T. Shoot. Over T.
Just the first three forward. Hey, avoid shooting those when there's friendlies nearby. I've had to notch 2 of them from friendlies already. I promise you they weren't mine. I know how they work.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Over chat. Player. Over chat. Player. Over
Stormlight Bravo, nice to have you join us.
Sorry we're late to the party again. Had to help out X-Ray and the crew escape the bay. Delta, you guys should rearm and refuel while the skies are clear. We'll keep a lookout.
I'm detecting a large number of enemy aircraft heading towards the atoll. Rearm quickly and form up with Bravo when you're ready.
Delta, was that 30 aircraft wasn't a large number enough?
Didn't think you were gonna be useful.
Aw, did our hotshot pilot finally learn some humility?
Hey, can a guy admire someone else's fancy flying? I'm just glad that we have some capable pilots on our side. Besides me, of course.
Just to watch, we're about to get these combat levels of enemy density.
I'm ready.
Ground crews on station. Roger that. What do you need? You're good to go. Bring her home in one piece.
The flight week 1 is... I think...
This looks just like the, This looks just like the first cutscene in Ace Combat 7, or like the first Spare Squadron cutscene where all the planes are lining up.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Your call sign will be Mage 2.
Your call sign is Spare Sig. What was it?
Oh, you mean a little later. Yeah, he was Spare... Fuck, was he Spare 6 or 7? Fuck. It was Spare 6.
Like Spare 7 or
60.
It was like Spare 14 or something. But everyone called him 3 strikes. Alright. No afterburners, 100% throttle in 3, 2, 1.
Has X-Ray and Apollo on board and is retreating towards us. The reporting being tailed by ECA attack craft. Delta Flight, break off and help the Mobula retreat. Leave Bravo to defend the atoll.
What? I swear, there wasn't anyone telling them when we left.
Good guy, speed check. You got it. 545 in climbing, going full burning towards the enemy. Copy. Affirmative. 17 full burn.
600 climbing, going towards the enemy.
15 climbing to 30,000. All of you got Mach at the exact same time. It looks so...
What's up, Barry?
Stormlight to Bravo. Alliance IFF signatures spotted coming to the east. Get ready.
Roger that. Leave the island to us. Delta, focus on helping our boys get to safety.
Shoot.
All planes, break and engage now!
Bearing. Red, take group is drones. Left side's pilot. Got no front group.
Fox 3!
Shoot.
Enemy fighters behind us? Time 2!
Those are not.
Correct, but Bravo will take care of them. Missile on the way, defend it.
Over T.
Delta wants us to engage cabin, reach the perimeter. I just saw that.
Chat, flare over T. Blood, over T.
1-7, splash the bandit. Splash!
Missile launch.
In visual range. Going, guns.
Missile launch.
Thanks for the assist. Pop-up group. Heading 4 and 5. I just see him. Group has a hard lock on. Fight. Here. Going evasive.
Shoot.
Let's fast take to left.
Missile launch.
Fox 3 times 2.
Shoot.
Alright, so. There's 3 Fox 3. 1 3. Fox 3. 20 Fox 3 times 2. Spiked by an enemy missile. Going defensive.
Missile launch. Over T. Chat, flare. Pinnacle.
Going to address. Fox 3.
Over T. Missile launch.
Defeated. Re-engage. Nice 2.
Over T.
Enemy squad.
Pinnacle. Chat, flare. Over T. Chat,
Scratch 1.
Delta 1-6 moving in for Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot.
Fox 2.
Over T. Chat, flare. Shoot.
Delta, the Mobula is reporting picture clean. Return to the atoll and help Bravo clear out the rest of enemy aircraft.
Shoot.
Be advised, the Mobula is sending repair teams to fix up destroyed SAM sites. Protect them from any enemy fighter that might intervene.
Over T. Missile launch. Shoot. Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot.
Stormlight to all units. Ameresian bombers detected making their way to the atoll. If required, rearm and refuel quickly, then gather at the waypoint when you're ready to intercept.
Bombers? We need to prioritize them or the base is toast.
I could barely take off in DCS. Yeah, you gotta read the whole fucking flight manual.
I only have 2 planes in DCS. One's the funny Top Gun plane, and the other's the Mirage 2000.
Look at this beauty. Hey, do me a favor, no one fucking move. Just continue to go straight. I'm gonna... Go to your left, or your right a little. We're gonna go ahead and dive in formation. We got 4 of us.
Oh, bet. Here, I want right wing. I want right wing. Delta 1-2, right wing.
Delta 1-8-1-3, report status.
Hold the waypoint. 1-8 in the air.
Say again, 1-3 in the air. Copy all. Regroup, rejoin flight, form up on us, and we will hopefully trigger this waypoint here.
1-2, you see the ship?
1-1, I'm getting on your right.
Yeah, eyes on.
To all flights, incoming waves of enemy aircraft. Delta, your priority are the bombers. Don't get distracted by other targets. Make sure the base doesn't get hit.
Waving off.
All flights, break. Drop tanks. Tanks away.
Tanks away. New wingman level 3. Targets are heading 50. 1-3 up with you.
Taking targets to the right.
Mad Dog.
Oh, shoot. Missile launch. I found missile launch.
Project 3.
Missile launch. Pinball. Missile launch.
One of them's going down.
Missile launch.
Project 3.
Missile launch. Shoot. Pinball.
Box 3.
Missile launch.
Bomber splashed. Flash bomb.
Shoot. Over T.
Spike, they're moving.
Missile launch. Missile shoot.
Bomber spotted. Fox 3.
Over T.
Turning to pursue.
Over T. Over T.
106 Delta 1-8. G2D.
Over T. Missile launch. Shoot. Pinball.
Roger, I'm moving to a team. Box 2.
Shoot. Pinball.
Never mind.
Over T.
Deploy. Box 3. Times 2.
Pinball.
Fuck with this bomber in particular.
Over T. Shoot.
Got an HB-106.
Okay, there. We got him.
Shoot.
I don't think he's flying
That's
that
the
well.
last of them. Thanks for the assist, Remora. We
Clear.
The ECA lost so many aircraft today that they won't be attacking again anytime soon.
Yeah, baby. It's what
Not bad, Delta Flight. Oh, and Bravo too, I guess.
Hey, what are you implying?
Delta.
I think you guys raked in more kills than my team did. So you know what that means. Drinks on you guys tonight.
Dinner's on you.
Hold that thought, Bravo.
I thought it was gonna
I'm
say
getting a priority alert from home base.
The fuck do we gotta buy?
It appears that the archipelago is under heavy attack by the ECA. Our base is about to be overrun. We've been ordered to hurry back to the archipelago immediately.
So we did it! On the carrier to end it. Yeah. Everybody make your final landing, like real men. Yes, sir. Test this out properly.
We don't have a lot of time. Evacuation efforts are happening as we speak, so let's keep this brief. The attack on the atoll was a misdirection. The ECA's main objective had been the Avalon Archipelago all along. They've landed several ground forces in the archipelago and are steadily gaining control. Most of the cities have been evacuated, but some personnel have become trapped due to the sudden appearance of enemy forces. X-Ray, an AV-42 will drop you off at our mountainside fob. Retrieve the reserve AH-94s stored there and use them to clear the nearby cities of enemy occupation. Your mission is to clear the way for our AV-42s to rescue trapped personnel. Additionally, the Amarisian military has asked us to retrieve their next-gen fighters that are parked at the Avalon International Airport. These new fighters were scheduled to perform combat trials out of the airport, but the priority now is to prevent the Alliance from getting a hold of it. Bravo will be in an AV-42 ready to retrieve the new fighters. But first, you need to ensure the airport is clear of hostiles. We do not want to be held responsible for paying damages for a next-generation plane. The Yamaresian Navy, together with Alpha and Delta flights, are engaging the ECA fleet to buy us time to evacuate the cities. Make the most of their efforts.
What's up, Bucket?
Stormite evac team. Don't leave anything valuable behind. Burn it if you have to, but do it quickly. Hurry. More ECA troops are headed your way. X-Ray, take off as soon as you can with those reserve dragonflies and intercept any incoming enemy ground units. Give our evacuation team as much time as possible.
Econius airbase to all Remora elements. I'm ordering a complete evacuation of the airbase. ECA forces are fast approaching and outnumber us 3-1. Abandon base and rendezvous with the Amarisian fleet. I don't want anyone left behind, do you hear?
X-Ray, be advised there are reports of friendly personnel hiding in the buildings in that seaside city waiting for evac. Clear the city of hostiles so that our AV-42 can extract them.
Yeah. Alright. Target's ahead. Rifle. Rifle times 3. Shack 1, Shack 2, Shack 3. Good job, X-Ray-11.
Stormite to all AV-42s. Get in the air now. ECA tanks are closing in. 5 clicks out.
See anything? There'll be some on our nose. 185. Road. Taking TADs.
Chat on player. Chat on player. Chat player. Missile launch.
Shit. We're good, we're good. Where'd that come from? In the water, in the port. Let us deal with the man pads and right.
Chat player.
Alright, attention to the port. Rifle. Rifle. Rifle.
Oh, it's another ship rifle.
Convoy on the run. 165.
Rifle. Rifle. Rifle.
There's also a tank on our right, 200.
Copy.
Nice job. Jeez, X-Ray 1-2 is really good.
Check on that check. We're coming from port, the ships. There it is. Rifle on the ships.
Nice.
1-2, what's going on?
Oh, AAA.
Very visual. I got the shack on the boat and the AAA.
Defending.
Fox rifle. Our rifle got defeated. I think we can hit the mountain. Map pads. Tank. Miss on the tank. VTOL on the helipad. VTOL down. Tank down.
More units.
This is a tank. Shock on the tank. Shit, manpad? Nope, it's in an ATR vehicle. It's down.
That's a manpad.
I've barely a sideline on him. I'm peppering him with guns. Hopefully that hit. He's down.
I left.
Got kill count.
Shoo! Really? Really? God damn it.
Did we get hit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have enough power, dude. God damn it.
Nice work. 2 AV-42s have been dispatched to extract the stranded personnel. Make your way to Avalon City next and help out the evacuation efforts there. Hostile vessels spotted by the river. Don't let them engage our assault carrier.
Turn attention to heading 8 for close targets first.
Alright.
Jean gunboat. Tier ship, it's sinking though. Okay, one of them got shot. Tier, rifle. Rifle.
Where's speed lock?
Boat.
Oh, there you go.
Store my Right, X-Ray. I'm sending you the GPS coordinates of the landing location of the incoming
Let's also
AV-42.
run into help with the guns
supplies
region.
to set up a
Alright, yeah.
farm for your use.
Rifle. That's done. Alright. Heading 13 has the rest of those ships in the river. Still waiting for hits.
X-ray flight. Reports are coming in that enemy ground forces have surrounded the airport in the city. They're blocking the last civilian airline from taking off and preventing our retrieval of those next two fighters. Eliminate all threats
Here for sinking guns on the elite gunboat. Shotgun the gunboat. Nice. Do you want to rearm or just proceed? We can proceed. I've marked out some of the targets, possible anti-air and or man pads on GPS coordinates within the city. Missile cruisers 100. There's also ships docked. 00100. Rifle times 2. Here, heading about 9. Yeah, I see. Man pads ahead. Shit. 90 nose. On the nose. Yeah, that fucking bubble anti-air is going so fast. Bubble anti-air down. Ooh, in the face. He's taking a forever nap.
What's the difference between PIP and TGT, by the way, for targeting?
PIP is projected impact point. TGT is what your TAS is looking at. Nice slip. Check.
Does somebody on our VR sub of 500 ammunition?
X-ray. Enemy landing forces
Visual on it.
to your north and coming your way. Intercept and destroy the enemy vessels docked at the port.
Lock. He's shocked. There's some infantry in that corner over there. We are out. Copy. It's done. Nice. Gunboats are sank. We do not have the means to sink this carrier on our left.
Restore the cannons and those things.
Yeah, I got the AA cannons on it.
But the guns are still active. I think.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, the bad guns. Yeah, shook. I think it's friendly rifle, X-ray 11's rifle. We need to refuel, well, not refuel, we need to just restock. They warned all other X-ray flights. There is a convoy consisting of 2 tanks and 1 AT-air coming towards the city we're in right now.
Oh, working right.
Approximately bearing 1.5. Actually bearing 0.5.
You can see that.
Copy. X-ray 14 is refueling and rearming.
You're good to go, Chief. Ground crew is clear for turbine start.
I hope they'll do something.
Rifle ripple. Damn it. It just says it got off. Oh well. Oh well, just make sure there's nothing
When you
left.
look down for too long at your screen and then suddenly you look up and you're in the ground. Yeah, I just had that fucking happen and it's fucking terrifying.
If you're on your screen for a while, you should turn autopilot on.
No, like I'm looking at it while I'm trying to line up my shot, and it's like, then I realized I didn't have autopilot on, so I got fucked.
Do you have your ground radar open?
I do, but it's on the other screen. The screen that I'm really looking at is the
If you lock them up in ground radar, you can slave it over to the tabs, so you don't have to like line up the tabs or anything.
No, I did not know that. That's good information. Except for now, I have to figure out how to use the.
Are you on West?
Yeah.
If you hit the Y button on the left controller, with the top button on the left controller, it switches the MFD that you have selected as well.
Yeah.
That's just, I usually keep it at like -7. Just the elevation that the radar is looking at. You usually want to keep it pointed down a little bit.
Rifle ripple. Ooh. Fuck your AA. and they got him.
Nice job, X-Ray.
Let's do clean up.
Temporarily regained control of the city. However, more ECA landing vessels are coming. Let's retrieve everything we can and withdraw from the city as soon as possible.
We hear you, Stormeye. On our way to retrieve these new Emerisian jets now.
Cito Airway Flight 0451 to friendly military aircraft. Thank goodness you guys got here. We thought we were going to be trapped here for the remainder of the war.
I hit the wrong thing.
Are we cleared to taxi to runway 18 for takeoff?
This is Remora AWACS Stormeye to flight 0451. Taxi away, my friend. There are no ECA aircraft currently in scope.
Thank you. Preparing to depart for the mainland. Raise hell to the ECA, Remora.
X-ray flight. Incoming request from the Emerisian military. A vehicle depot located south of us is under attack. They were in the middle of evacuating when ECA forces swarmed the place. Go and help them out.
Whoa! There's barely any buttons on this plane. And look, the tactical screen shows everything that's data linked. Soon, we wouldn't even need an AWACS. Hey, you think the Emerisian military will lend us some of these once it's ready?
I doubt it, Bravo. Our contract with the Kingdom doesn't include technology sharing. It's already surprising that they decided to share their fire-and-forget weapons with us. Plus, do you want your mate Stormeye to be out of a job?
I really want to give this plane a spin, but we're headed back to the carrier.
Gunboats, anti-air gunboats in the water, beware. Check on another boat. Anti-air sank. Full time stay on the cruise on port. Shack on the cruiser. Marking some anti-air, beware, I'm busy. No anti-air in the city. Visual anti-air at designated point. Gun rifle. Missile defeated. Target was actually that with. Traffic 1. Times 2. There's one in front of it, but I don't see where. There it was. It was just a cruiser. My RDS was lying to me. Anti-air guns on the cruiser down. Rifle times 2 on the cruiser.
All hostiles neutralized. The Amarisian cruisers should be getting ready to receive the evacuating vehicles now.
Chat, where?
57 kills. Yippee.
What's going on? The command channel is abuzz right now. The Amarisian fleet appears to be disengaging with...
Attention! Imperial command to all allied elements. Cease fire. I repeat, cease fire. A ceasefire agreement between the Kingdom of Amaris and the Eastern Siege Alliance has been declared. Effective immediately.
Wait. Already?
The Kingdom of Amaris and the Eastern Siege Alliance have come to an agreement that the continuation of this conflict would be detrimental to both sides. Hence, a ceasefire has been conditionally declared, witnessed, and arbitrated by the Novostrana Federation. The ceasefire agreement conditions are as follows. 1. The seizure of all assets of Remora Security Services, and to be criminally tried for the unwarranted attack on Haines Bay. 2. For initiating aggression.
What? Are they really throwing us under the bus for this war? They're gonna scapegoat us to save their asses, aren't they?
I'm ready to rifle.
I don't want to spend the rest of my days
Die for the remorse.
Shouldn't we, you know, run?
Okay, but where exactly? Hold on. I'm picking up large returns coming from the southern islands. They're flashing as Republic guards in the IFF. It's the Astoria. What are they doing here?
Carrier Astoria to Remora. It appears that you guys are in need of assistance again.
Republic Guard Carrier Astoria, you are in Imperial territory. You are not authorized to be here. State your business or we will be forced to open fire.
Astoria to Amarisian Command. Well, originally we were planning to stay hidden in the periphery so we could salvage anything we could after the skirmish. But I guess we're going ahead on schedule.
Vultures. Do you really think we'd let you salvage proprietary military hardware under our watch?
Honestly, no. But we're going to try anyway. However, we stumbled into something way more interesting than scrap. Seeing you have seemingly released your contract with Remora and thrown them to the wolves, we'll gladly take them in as legitimate salvage.
I've never been so happy to be called trash in my life.
All units, new priority target. Engage the trespassing Republic Guard Carrier.
I guess we're doing this. X-ray, protect the carrier Astoria. Destroy any attacking units, even if they're Amarisian. Bravo, provide camp for the carrier.
Permission to fire!
Amarisian and Alliance aircraft are headed towards the Astoria.
Permission to fire!
To ours now. So the time that ceasefire
What you feel is right.
they wanted these planes back.
Did you say?
Do what you feel is right.
Rifle times 3. I've never felt so alive! These were not accepting my pay raise.
Yeah, disable that cruiser. We don't have missiles, so we can just take the guns.
Who do we kill?
We're killing our friends. We're killing friendlies. Do not kill friendly helicopters. We are Remora. Just Let's just kill the last cruiser in pursuit of the Azura fleet. So don't shoot the aircrafts, just...
Oh, fuck, I'm never flying the helicopter. Okay, someone save. Okay.
Got cannon.
Trying to rearm, damn it.
Visual dealing with the cannon.
Land on the deck and let's get out of here.
Affirmative.
Alright, boys, move towards the enemies and land on their decks.
Don't get left behind.
Bravo will stay in the air to provide cap. They're having a hard time hitting us in these stealthy new jets.
Woo! Our fucking KDA was like 50 something and now it's 36. Let's go.
Worth it.
Worth it. Good job, team. We committed war crimes. We disobeyed ceasefire. And we shot at friendlies. Good job, us.
Technically declared war on us.
Technically, we're mercenaries, so they can't declare war on us. But it felt that way, so we're killing them anyways.
Yeah.
X-ray 2 miles northwest inbound.
X-ray 1-3, prepping to land at the supercarrier. 1.18 miles. I'm gonna be the first one here.
That was some danger close, seed.
We landed.
Seaways, I should say. Oh, watch out for war fogs there. They're right below us right now.
We landed.
X-ray
1-1, that was pretty rough.
I can walk away from this good one.
1-2, touchdown.
Helos are on board. Clear the deck for AV-42s, then it's full steam ahead.
I know it's cramped in here, but this is the best we can do. The Asteria is the Republic Guard's pride and joy, but was never meant to house this many people. Remora, it's unfortunate that we had to ditch most of your aircraft. However, your Bravo team have learned to fly our ASF-30s rather formidably and have been a great addition to our CAP team. While we've managed to stay elusive for several months, Caliburn remains dedicated to chasing the bounty over our heads. Ever since the Kingdom of Amaris hired them to fill in your shoes, they've become relentless hunters. The Kingdom may be rich, but they've always lacked the military manpower to cover their borders. Knowing Caliburn, they were probably all too happy to jump ship for a higher-paying contract. And from the sound of it, the Kingdom gave Caliburn your seized airbase and assets as part of the deal. As for us, our fleet is now in desperate need of resupply after sailing the open seas for months. Fortunately, the Republic Guard still has supporters within Solano. We've made contact with them, and they've arranged supplies for us. Those supplies are being sent to a free port in Salem Isles, located in the outskirts of Solano territory. However, the fleet will be vulnerable to an attack while docked. Delta Team, since you're designated to fly the prototype aircraft, remain on standby until further notice. The planes you've taken from the Amarisian military are far superior to what either of us are flying. But since we don't have the means to repair them, we cannot afford you being in the front lines. You will act as our last line of defense. If all goes according to plan, we should be in and out of the Salem Isles within 72 hours. Remain on alert. We've made more enemies than friends since we left the archipelago. We won't be safe until we're back in open waters.
Priority message to all stations. Several aircraft detected heading towards the island. They're showing up as Caliburn and the IFF. They found us.
Damn. Someone must have leaked our resupply plan. Eagle Flight, go and intercept. Remora, scramble your fighters. We need to set up a defense perimeter ASAP.
Sir, does that include Delta?
Yes. If they're sending that many aircraft our way, they're not planning to give us another chance.
Understood. Delta Flight, pull chocks and scramble. Protect the Astoria.
For the king.
Oh look, Remora and the Republic Guard. 2 dogs abandoned by their masters. How wonderful to see you two struggle for scraps. When we realize that in this dog-eat-dog world, loyalty and benevolence only slows you down. Time to show you who's top dog in this game.
That voice. I know that voice. You're with Caliburn? You were the one leading the negotiations with the Solano cabinet before we left. You said you were ECA. Does the ECA even know that you were giving their weapons to the Solano military?
Shoot.
What? You really thought the ECA would help a poor nation cross the pond for no reason? The ECA has so much surplus that some could easily go missing.
Missile launch.
Perfectly good resource to negotiate with a certain desperate country.
Sir, are you sure you should be saying this in open comms?
Flare.
No point in hiding it now. After all, the dead don't make good witnesses. All units, save the Astoria. Leave no survivors.
Did they just admit to smuggling ECA assets? Forget it. We've got more bandits coming in.
Over D.
Spam rams out.
Missile launch.
One thing that
I get the feeling we don't like these guys.
Missile launch. Chat, flare. Over chat, flare. Over T.
Delivering the care packages.
Look out! Incoming ASMs! Brace for impact!
Over T.
We've been hit! We are taking in too much water! We're abandoning the ship!
The
The Republic Guard's cruiser has been sunk by anti-ship missiles. Their ship defenses are unable to properly intercept them. We need to do something.
You and more pilots will really make us work for your bounty. All flights, regroup. The new ASMs are working. Ready the AV-42s and move to Plan B.
All nearby hostiles confirmed destroyed, but be prepared for another attack.
Delta Flight, listen up. You've been retasked for missile interception. Our fleet is vulnerable to Caliburn's anti-ship missiles, and your plane's radars are the only ones capable of tracking them. You need to land right now and rearm with as many AIM-120s as you can. Bravo Flight is launching to take over Cap.
Delta, form up on us when you're ready.
So, what we're doing is we're going to intercept enemy missiles, correct? Yeah, I think.
Bravo to Delta. All ready to go? Good. To properly lock on to small targets like ASMs, you need to set your radar to point tracking. The option should be on the left side of your TSD. Set it now before Caliburn arrives.
Delta Flight, I will be sending GPS path markers of the predicted flight paths of incoming ASMs. Pay attention to your nav or TSD to figure out where to intercept them.
Yes, Delta 1-3, that we're going to develop.
North or south? North or south, not west or east.
Multiple bandits detected heading our way.
You could also just do a VTOL takeoff.
First GPS path data sent.
Delta, prioritize those ASMs. Leave the aircraft to us.
Weapons on.
Fox 3.
Over T.
Fox 3.
Shoot.
Engaging sick.
Another wave of AV-42s detected heading our way. Predicted ASM flight path sent.
Bravo Flight engaging.
Fox 3.
Missile launch. Shoot.
You're still flying out there. We need some of these cruise missiles shot down with your 120s on your TSD. There's one more on the path. Between 1 and 2 and...
There's 2 more.
1.
They're overlapping.
Anyone got any 120s for that? We gotta stop that cruise missile.
Got one.
Oh, actually, I got one more too. I got a missile on right now.
There we go.
Good shit.
Over T.
What do you mean they're getting intercepted?
Over
Do
T.
you know how much each one of those ASMs costs?
Over T.
Wasted any money, goddammit.
Delta 7 Fox.
Missile launch. Over T.
Missiles defeated.
Over T.
Oh shit, no it's not. He's still up.
Missile launch.
What a bitch.
Shoot.
Delta 7 Fox 2.
Missile launch.
Damn it! How are they able to hold down the ASMs? Those Remora pilots are way too skilled to be
last
rookies.
kill.
Where the hell did they hire them from? All units, retreat. We can't afford to lose any more units, or the Kingdom will start asking too many questions.
Caliban forces are confirmed retreating. We somehow survived that skirmish by the skin of our teeth. We get to live another day, gang.
And all thanks to Delta. I knew it was the right idea to give them the next-gen aircraft. Remora,
Hell
sorry
yeah.
to cut in, but I need everyone back on the carrier. I need to make an announcement to everyone. I might know a way to clear both of our names.
Oh, nuclear war?
Oh, what a tease. Can't you just say it over the radio now?
Not in detail, but I believe Caliburn intentionally started the war.
Oh.
Get self radio, my favorite get part.
I'm gonna land just because I can.
Landing gear.
Red deck. Pre-deck.
Over T.
Lovely.
Remora. Our fates are more intertwined than we thought. Driven out by our respective nations, we now find ourselves with a common enemy. Caliburn International has been under ECA's beck and call ever since the invasion of Odesia. Their eagerness to accept dangerous but well-paying contracts has given Caliburn a certain reputation, a haven for adrenaline junkie mercenaries looking for quick cash. Unfortunately, the decade of peace that followed might have left Caliburn strapped for cash. After all, peacetime contracts offer a fraction of the pay compared to active conflict contracts. Considering this hypothesis, we can investigate how Caliburn fabricated the conflict between the Kingdom and the ECA. As a victim of the last two major wars, the Republic of Solano was left in a vulnerable state. We believed at first that the ECA was offering aid out of generosity. Some Solano cabinet ministers rightly opposed accepting the aid since it sounded too good to be true. However, they were quietly replaced one by one. We, the Republic Guard, were not aware of the deal our country had made until we received our first shipment of aid. It was essentially all military hardware. When we questioned the need for such weapons over humanitarian aid, we were quickly labeled as dissidents. Out of fear of being court-martialed, we fled our home. Caliburn had let slip over the radio that they were smuggling ECA military assets to Solano unbeknownst to the ECA, unlike what our ministers were led to believe. This confirms our speculation that Caliburn was deliberately using Solano to raise the tension between the two superpowers to ignite a war for their economic gain. However, I'm certain Caliburn was unhappy that the conflict was resolved quickly. Perhaps this is why they're so keen on taking our bounties, a way to take out their frustration on the ones who ended the war, even if unintentionally. But enough preamble. Let's discuss how we can clear our names. Our informants have alerted us that the Solano cabinet is seeking an audience with Caliburn. The ministers are worried about a potential coup after Caliburn abruptly ended their military support when they joined the kingdom. While the Solano ministers may be under the illusion that their secret rendezvous with Caliburn was arranged to discuss a new arms deal, we believe that Caliburn will be using this opportunity to make the ministers disappear, to remove anything that can connect them back to the recent conflict. Remora, we cannot let this opportunity go by. They're valuable material witnesses with enough authority to attest to our innocence. We need to safely extract them at all costs. Use force if necessary. Convincing the ministers to confess about Caliburn's illicit arms dealing will be enough to clear our names. The blame for the war would be shifted to Caliburn, and the Solano people will finally understand that they were used for a conspiracy. The Solano cabinet and Caliburn will be meeting at an airfield located at the border on the kingdom's side. X-Ray, you are tasked to breaking in and destroying all hostile ground elements. Extract the ministers safely by any means possible. Bravo and Delta, you will be providing cap to prevent any aerial reinforcements. The airfield will be heavily guarded with Amerisian anti-air. Prepare accordingly.
Hero.
Stormlight X-Ray. Be advised that Apollo team has volunteered to take part in this operation at the last minute.
Hey, can you blame us?
Get
Being
wrecked.
stuck inside a carrier has made us restless.
I've practically been living in the Asturias CIC myself, so I get you. But how are you guys gonna help exactly? Your rocket trucks are probably with Caliburn.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We've got some juicy intel from our Republic Guard buddies. Word is, there's a military vehicle depot near here, where we could, borrow some trucks.
Are you kidding me? You want to do a heist in the middle of an operation?
I mean, only if X-Ray wants to.
All right, X-Ray. It's your call. Help out Apollo before crossing the border if you want artillery support.
Heists are cool. Thank you.
Yep. X-Ray 1-3, do you have GPUs?
Yeah, we do.
Look at you being all responsible.
Someone's gotta fucking win this war.
Are you using night vision? Or are you just using your Mark 1 eyeballs?
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
Night vision. Because it's nighttime.
X-Ray! Ready to be an accomplice for Grand Theft Auto? Then clear the compound of hostiles for us, will ya?
Infantry. Go to sleep. Thank you. Nice shack.
Pickle.
where they are.
Ah, fair.
Can you shine a spotlight? Wanna pull them over?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's really bright, holy crap.
My eyes.
Entry resuming mission, heading 020.
Alright, rocket trucks acquired. Hey, the AC on this actually works. Just give us a moment to set up shop on the beach, eh?
Unidentified helicopters. You are approaching restricted airspace.
I would wait a bit.
Authenticate or we are forced to open fire.
Wait back a bit.
Go for it, but like a little bit dangerously.
Alright.
All units, weapons free.
None of you saw that. Try not to. Yeah, the ground doesn't really like helicopters that much.
Here we go. Rockets away!
Holy shit, look at that barrage. That is yummy.
Well. Zero attempt to dodge that missile.
None.
Alright, we'll probably take a peek.
Alright.
They're all semi-active, so we have time to dodge.
Sure.
Or maybe not.
No, that's fine.
Holy crap.
Was that an explosion? Sidrep, who the hell is attacking us?
We don't know, sir. These helicopters just appeared out of nowhere.
Those are AH-94s. They must be from Aurora. Why are they attacking this bad with base? Oh, I get it. Sorry, esteemed guests, but this meeting is adjourned. Guards, keep an eye on our guests. Don't let anyone enter or leave this hangar.
Hey! You can't just leave! As representatives of the Republic of Solano, we demand to know what's going on!
Ooh, might want to turn on autopilot. That one very nearly hit the hill.
Yeah.
this stuff because it's shooting at us right in front.
There's a man pad.
Sir, the enemy has destroyed all the defenses on the airfield.
Where is our air support?
They were intercepted by a Remor squadron, sir.
We can't let Remor retrieve those cabinet members. If we can't re-establish relations with them, we need to get rid of them. Our prior arrangement with them must not be traced back to us.
What is the meaning of this? Don't you know who we are? Hey! Where are you pointing that gun? X-ray. Defend the Solano convoy. We need them alive.
Chat and flare. Flare empty. Missile launch.
Thank you. These maniacs just started firing on us. But who are you guys? Greetings. We are the mercenary group Remor Security Services, working alongside the exiled Republic Guard of Solano. The Guard? Are you guys here for vengeance? Oh God. I swear we didn't want to threat you guys. We were forced by Caliburn to kick you out. Easy there, Minister. We aren't here to kill you. In fact, if your fellow ministers agree to testify against Caliburn for their illicit arms dealing, we are more than willing to escort you back to the border. What do you mean, or is it? Wait, you knew about this? Why was I not told about this? They did just shoot at us. Fine, okay, you have a deal. Just help us get out of here. All right, you heard them, X-Ray. Land and steal some munitions from the hangar if you need to rearm. Otherwise, form up with the Solano convoy to escort them back to the border. Caliburn ground forces are still active in the area.
Laser got through tank.
Protect the cabinet ministers until they reach the border.
God damn it! Don't let that convoy escape.
Yep, let's go.
Send all our reserve
We
personnel
got
after
bombers.
them.
We don't need that. We don't need that anymore.
Missile launch. Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare.
There's some man pads there. Not a sleeping. Good. Yeah, these are tranquilizing bullets.
That makes sense. They're so big because it's like a dispersal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Missile launch.
It's aerosol.
Yeah.
Too low. They're already dead. Oh, they're not too low. Still alive. There we go.
Nice.
X-ray flight. Check alleyways and behind buildings for hostile elements. I wouldn't put it past Caliburn to set up ambushes along the convoy's path.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
I'm gonna purposely not shoot the ambush tank. I'm gonna let them figure it out.
Alright.
It's right there, by the way.
Where? Oh, nice. That's mean.
It's in the map now. now, so they have to figure it out. Actually, should we probably use up this bombas? Oh, come on! Yeet! They'll get there eventually.
Missile launch.
Probably. Maybe.
C was over there.
Missile launch.
Fire ABC there. Command pad there.
And they're dead.
Except for one.
Missile launch.
Come on.
Missile
There we go.
See. Are Bombas making it?
It's still... Oh, there we go, nice.
Get it!
Save the rest. Did I get two without one? Nice.
Morning. Pop-up SAM sites north of your position.
Missile launch. More target to say. X-ray. Target them with your radar and send them to us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Missile launch.
Just a little far. We're getting closer.
There are man pads on our left, I think. According to our nav map.
In the water treatment plant thingy?
Yeah, there it is.
Still rain? Inbound.
There you go, he's dead. Hey, hello, where are you? Sneaky.
Just top down.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where is this? Oh, is it in the middle of the street?
I was in the road here.
How did we miss that?
There it is.
That convoy is about to reach the border. Do something and stop them. What am I even paying you for?
There we go.
Missile launch.
He's upside down.
Missile launch. Missile charge. Flare.
One of them landed.
Jab. Flare. Jab. Flare.
There we go. There it goes.
And our tank below us. He's somewhere there. No, our friendly's got him.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, what's alive? Oh, actual.
Kingdom and are headed your way. Delta is in pursuit, but they will not make it in time.
About time you guys showed up. Now, get those helos before they can make an escape.
Over there. I would hide.
You know, you have a point.
We are a helicopter. We're a soy boy. Versus a Chad.
I was thinking head-on combat, but you know, you make a compelling argument that that might not be the best approach.
Hornet is endangered by FA-26 coming to get behind build.
Yeah, good idea.
Smoke in the air. Defend, defend, defend.
It's not my problem yet.
Not you, but the rest.
Up in the air, 1-3, going defensive if I can get there in time.
Missile launch, Chad, flare.
That's our
Chad, flare. Missile launch.
Was it?
Oh boy. Guess I'm gonna get hit. Oh, just survived that. Holy crap.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Look at them go. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna pitch up that high.
Nice! It was way easier than trying to down a Remora chopper. What gives?
Mad Force, where did they come from?
Just a little thank you for bringing back the ministers mostly in one piece. And as an apology for trying to kill you before, the enemy of my enemy, you know, the Republic Guard was right all along. We should have never trusted those Caliburn bastards.
Well, thanks for the assist. Now that the ministers are safe, let's discuss how we can expose Caliburn so we can finally clear our names.
I always hated Caliburn. Okay.
Remora, we've done it. Caliburn International is now on the run, but we can't let them escape. After the Solano cabinet testified against Caliburn during the emergency summit, both the Kingdom of Amaris and Eastern Ceto Alliance dropped all charges against us. The cause of the conflict is now rightfully pinned on Caliburn and is now considered an enemy of the state in both nations. Caliburn is attempting to flee south out of the Ceto Ring, away from the influences of the two superpowers. As luck would have it, both the Kingdom and the ECA are still licking their wounds from their fight and are unwilling to mount a proper offensive to stop Caliburn from running away. The two powers have decided to leave it to our discretion in how to handle Caliburn. Needless to say, we cannot let Caliburn escape. Intel reports that Caliburn is preparing to evacuate the archipelago carrying as much Amaresian military hardware as they can. Their greed is slowing down their evacuation efforts, which leaves us ample time to intercept them. Unfortunately, it won't be easy. Remora, during your absence from the Kingdom, the Avalon Archipelago finally got its upgraded defense systems online. A system that was designed to keep your home safe is now keeping you out. These new defense systems are designed to be near impossible to be destroyed with conventional weapons. However, these weapons require a massive amount of power and must be connected to a nearby city's power generators to function. We can disable the defenses if we can find a way to destroy the generators. Alas, the power generators in the archipelago are tactically covered to avoid being bombed. The only way for you to get a clear shot of the generators is to fly low through the overpass. The generators themselves are not armored. A short burst of gunfire should do the job. This maneuver will take a great amount of skill. Therefore, we are delegating this task to Delta. Caliburn's greed has led to the needless loss of many lives. It's only right that we stop them from causing more harm. Don't let them escape.
Stormeye to all elements. Commence operation. Kick those Caliburn scum off our island.
Come on, Delta.
Hey, Outtakes. I have a ton of Ace Combat music in my playlist. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
I love the NFB character.
I fucking love flying underneath it in guns only lobbies. Alright, Monty, I'll run up behind you. We can take off.
Reminder, don't wander too far into the island while the defense systems are active. Wait for Delta to destroy the power generators in each area before proceeding further inland.
Oh, so this is like dynamic lib. D-lib, what if I want to call it.
Dynamic liberals. Yeah, sure.
What does that mean?
Bro, he really do be plug takeoff.
Hey, yo, approve of your fucking wings.
Trimmer flight, clear that coastline so Remora can punch through.
I approve.
Copy that, Asteria. Lining up on targets. Pickle, Ripple. That is a lot of fighters. Holy shit.
That's okay. I have 8120s.
All of us do.
Bravo. Caliburn's cargo planes are taking off from the runway. Intercept before they can leave the AO.
Bravo is on it. But what if Delta decides to shoot them down first?
Missile launch.
Box 3.
Shoot.
Astronauts on. We ball, we cube.
Box 3 times.
Missile launch. Chaff over. Over D. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Plus. Missile launch. Plus.
Stormeye to Delta. I'm sending you GPS markers of where the openings for the overpasses are located. The power generators are under the bridge, so you must fly low to get a clear shot. The generators are fragile enough that guns should be enough to destroy them. Fly low and watch your wingspan.
Are we under attack? Again? If I survive the last skirmish I had with them, I am not going to be part of this.
Hey, you! Come back here! Don't abandon your post! Coward!
Oh my god.
Missile launch. Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Alright, who's going after these 26s?
Missile launch.
Box 2 times 3.
Over G launch. Over G. Missile launch.
Holy shit. Holy balls.
Plus. Over G.
Never mind, I'm alive.
Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot. Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot.
Hey, you guys think I pissed them off?
Missile launch. Chaff flare. Missile launch.
Nice splash.
Altitude. Altitude launch. Altitude. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Box 2.
Over D. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Defending.
Missile launch.
Positive. Bunkers. That is a lot of missile launches.
Missile launch. Shift. Missile. Over T launch. Missile launch.
Elders, I think I might die.
Hey, Goten, can you give me the GPS coordinates for the tunnel? Where should our GPS coordinates?
Over T.
I see one, but
It should be the size of the airfield.
you could see one.
How about, like, the sides, but in the cities? Tall buildings. Daredevil. Save me.
Astoria to Delta Flight, be advised, only half of the power generators will be visible from one side of the overpass. Approach the overpass from the other side to destroy the rest.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh dear, you
Go back in.
through.
Over T.
From the other side.
Over T. Over T. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
He's gonna do the other second pass.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Go through these.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
I gotta wait for. I'm sorry, but I have to wait for the fucking music to kick in.
Altitude.
The city's been liberated and now under our control. Delta, you've been reassigned to provide air support for our ground forces. They're currently rolling in to retake
I will do it, Conrad. Fuck you.
I advise you to rearm first before you rendezvous with them.
Altitude.
I definitely have the munitions for this, so I don't think I need a rearm.
Altitude. Landing gear. Altitude. Landing gear. Altitude. Landing gear. Altitude.
I love tunnel runs.
Altitude. Over T.
Ground crew standing by. Can't do it. You need to power down your engines.
I'll go check out the mission
No,
objective.
sir. You need to turn off your engines. Copy. High AOA, baby!
Delta Flight, enemy AV-42s detected bearing towards you. Don't let them near our ground forces.
Hey, is that, I've heard stories about what happens to bad guys when you're around. Glad you guys are our eyes in the sky. Let's take back our base.
Is that Apollo? Yeah. That's a lot of radar contacts.
Shoot.
3 AV-42Cs.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Box 3, oh, I was hitting the fucking mountains, never mind.
Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot. Missile shoot. Over T. Over T. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
I hit myself up.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Over T. Over T. Missile launch. Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot. Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
I'm down.
Missile launch. Over T. Missile launch. Over T. Over
why I'm on fire.
Missile launch.
Rifle. Still come back in. I can still pull. 7 Gs.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
I can no longer come back capable.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Yeah, so we gotta do that.
Enemy team
Here
combat.
comes the rocket
Dodge
artillery.
your way, boys. You don't want to get hit by those heat shells.
Oh, there's tank.
Yeah, I know it says tanks. I'm getting hit by them.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Shack.
Tanks are down.
One tank left still.
Just guns it.
Looks like our artillery's taking the rest.
Holy fuck, these bunkers really don't like me, do they?
Well, that's a lot of rocket artillery.
Fuck that bunker and what's into it, Jesus. We got one.
I think it's the SAM SA radars.
Some more tanks on the airfield. 3 tanks.
Yeah, some more tanks. Get them. Fuck it, I'm doing a Cobra.
One left, one left.
Sorry.
Fuck it, we ball.
Rifle.
Missile launch.
Oh, that was a false seal. That almost hit someone. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was heading directly for me. Good thing
that was a
was
fucking maverick. Holy shit. Sorry. All externals are gone.
It's a good thing those tanks were a more enticing target for that.
Fighters are starting to try to take off. I'm pretty sure.
I think I probably would have died.
Oh, they already take off.
Those holy shakes.
Missile launch.
Fox. Oh, whose missile's gonna hit first? Haha, fuck you. Who's on fire? Who the fuck is on fire? Who is that? Who's missing his wings?
Fox 2. You might want to get away from that AV. There's a AIM-9 heading towards it. Shit, it locked you. Locked you, watch out. Shit.
Over to you.
Yo, let's be careful launching these figures here from
alright.
I think we've shacked the last target. All bases are belong to
AV
us.
was in front of him.
I wonder if the snack stash stayed in while we were away.
You can look for it later. Clear the runway and sweep the hangars for any stragglers first, so Delta can rearm at the base. Make sure Caliburn didn't leave any nasty surprises.
Let's go. Repeat that, Delta 1-2.
Rearm for anti-ship and cap. A Caliburn carrier fleet has been spotted on your east and is departing for open seas.
Anti-ship.
Stop them before they can establish a proper defense perimeter.
Ready to rearm and refuel. No, sir, we need to disarm their engines. Copy, we'll get you set up.
I think I might crash and burn from this landing. I'm not sure. No, I did not, in fact, crash and burn.
Be advised, the defense system on the northeast side of the archipelago is still active. Delta, I'm sending you the GPS location of the nearby overpass where the power generators are hidden. Remember, guns are enough to destroy the generators. I highly advise destroying them before tackling the fleet.
Did I hear another tunnel run?
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Altitude.
Delta 1-1 taking off.
Altitude.
Oh, no, I just
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Bloody hell.
Notice at any time there's a problem, it's because of Remora. Get the plane on the catapult. I need to take off before they reach us.
Sir, the plane hasn't undergone a full systems check yet. It'll take time for the plane to boot fully for combat.
Then at least be useful and slow down those Remora falls enough for me to take off and get it ready in the air.
I'm gonna send 4 vehicles on that carrier.
I'm picking up an unusual radar signature launched from the enemy carrier and leaving the AO. Whatever it was moving fast. We can investigate that later. Bravo and Tremor Flight, retask to assist Delta Flight. Destroy the carrier fleet.
Roger that, Stormeye. Coming in to swat down some flies.
There's a launch. Alright, sending cruise missiles. Shoot. Missile launch.
There's an enemy F-45.
Missile launch. Yup. Missile launch. Missile launch. Fox 3, you know.
Fox 3 times 2.
Shoot. Missile launch. Shoot.
I'm stealthy now.
Shoot. Missile launch. Okay, flare. Over.
Oh, I don't want Christmas.
Flare. Last launch. Over T. Flare. Over T. Flare. Over T. Launch. Over T. Missile launch.
Holy fuck!
Over T. What is it?
Oh, I just had a missile have his proxy fuse fail on me. Flew right over my cockpit.
Over T. Shoot. Is it F-45 somewhere? Taking off. Over.
I got it.
Flare. Over T.
Never mind, there's another one.
Flare. Over T.
Those out on the aircraft carrier.
Over flare.
Waiting for effect.
Missile launch.
Rifle times 24.
Over T.
Jesus, I can see that.
Shoot.
I'm hit. Still fun.
Missile over T.
You know what? I am the ammo.
Over T.
How is that carrier not dead yet?
Missile launch.
I'm hit. I'm missing my wings. I'm not.
Missile launch.
That ain't gonna work. For the Emperor!
Over T. Missile launch.
Am I still gonna hit it? Am I still gonna hit it? Aww.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Must do.
You splashed him. Missile launch.
Keep the carrier busy, boys. Keep the carrier busy. You know what must be done. Oh shit, that aircraft on the carrier.
Missile launch.
I have 4 1,000-pound bombs.
Pull up. Altitude.
You know what I'm doing.
Pull up. Altitude. There's something coming in. There's more F-45s coming in.
Oh, the carrier or something? God damn it. Damn it, I can't come with
Carrier flight back on station. Let's end this once and for all.
Missile launch. Yep, carriers are all dead.
I'm now depressed. I loaded up on bombs for no reason.
Missile launch.
Well, fuck, look at that, not gonna stop me.
Missile launch. Chat. Play over T. I'm out of missiles. Guess I'll do PFM with these. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Merge.
Launch.
Works 3.
Over T.
How the fuck did Merge escape
kill you.
Over D.
Super kill you.
Over D.
If you're trying to gun these things, these are F-45s. Oh, well, no need to
The
gun
carrier
them.
is listing. All hands, abandon ship.
And with that,
No, fuck you.
Caliburn International is no more. Let's see them try
Fuck
to
your
financially
bridge.
recover from this.
Storm Eye to all stations. Be advised that the ECA has warned us that Caliburn has stolen one of their prototype aircraft prior to their move to the Kingdom. It's highly likely that the plane that escaped earlier was the prototype. The ECA warns that the plane is highly dangerous if it becomes fully operational. Delta Flight, RTB ASAP. We need you to prepare to intercept the plane before it's too late.
Boss fight.
Fuck yeah, I'm doing it. I call doing it. Fuck you.
I will go bonsai and do the carrier. Fuck it.
Caliburn International is effectively defunct. However, its leader is attempting to flee on a stolen ECA prototype aircraft. We need to stop him before the aircraft falls into the wrong hands. The ECA remains tight-lipped about the capabilities of the stolen aircraft. Rumors have it that the ECA was experimenting with pilot-led drone swarms, codenamed Loyal Wingman. Radar shows that he's headed east towards the ECA. This is surprising since we expected him to flee south, outside the reach of the Kingdom and the ECA. He might be planning something, so approach with caution. Delta Flight, as our best pilots, you will be our vanguard for this operation. Intercept the Caliburn fugitive leader and force him to surrender the prototype aircraft. If he does not, we've been cleared by the ECA to destroy it. Watch your six out there, Delta. Never underestimate an enemy we know nothing about. Good hunting.
Storm Eye to Delta Flight. Radar is clean at the moment. I don't like this. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Stay in formation or something. Fighting them? Turn on your radars, I guess.
Autopilot disengaged.
God damn it. I gotta save, I gotta fix. Where's my reset? Right, I'm not gonna kill it yet, but should it turn into a football, you know what I'm doing.
Contact. All these bloody targets are emitting so much heat on the scope. Are they all drones? I think they're all unmanned. Careful, Delta. The prototype plane appears to be able to take control of any nearby ECA aircraft. He's using them to mask his location.
Remora, your romantic views of justice have led you to chasing ghosts. Do you really think killing me will make your masters proud? Do you really want to go back to the Kingdom? Just look what had happened when they were forced into a corner. They placed the blame on you to save themselves.
I'm ready. We're not here for a lecture. Comply with our orders to surrender, or we're forced to escort you down to hell.
Why would I surrender? As mercenaries, you should know that one must strive to die in battle. Tell me, Remora, why are you so eager to go against the very nature of being a mercenary? Lives are simply the currency of our profession. We profit from those who are simply weaker than us.
You're taking the piss, mate. Stop spouting your BS and show yourself.
Missile launch.
Fox 2.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Fox 2.
Shoot.
Fox 2, one on you. Flare.
Missile launch. Chap.
Okay, switch again.
Over T.
And Fox 2.
Missile launch.
Fox 2.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Over T.
1, 2, you got one on your 6.
Over T. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Well, I'm flying without a wing right now.
Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile launch. Chap. Flare. Missile launch. Over. Missile launch. Chap. Flare. Shoot. Missile launch.
So many missile launches.
No, I'm just meeting wherever you are.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Over Chap. Flare. Shoot. Launch. Over D. Missile launch. Shoot. Missile launch.
Smash. Fox 2 times 2.
Shoot.
It would seem that those iron missiles targeted me, actually.
Delta 1-4, ejecting.
Over D. Over D. Over D. Over
There he is. But there are more drones circling around him. If I had to guess, they're protecting him from incoming fire. Try taking down the drones first.
Astute observation. Let's start, Remora. Show me what you got.
Missile launch. Missile launch. Missile
I
launch.
mean, you don't chaff and flares when using countermeasure buttons, so...
Over Chap. Flare. Missile over D. Over D. Over D. Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot. Shoot. Missile launch. Missile launch. Shoot. Over D. Over D. Over D.
Oh. Here's the big man.
Missile launch.
Fox 2 times 2.
Missile launch.
Fox 2 times 2. Oh my god. The sheer amount of missiles.
Missile launch.
Fox 2 times 2.
Fox 2 times 2.
Lock, I'm being locked on by you. Never mind.
Parry to this cat.
Missile launch.
Did you get
It's all good.
No.
Yeah, he was not surviving that shit.
That slippery bugger.
Don't you get it?
Wait, that's
The
it?
battlefield is our home. We live to fight the dirty wars that no country wants to be seen touching. Without us, the world's order would crumble.
So you've abandoned your humanity for some kind of twisted notion of being a necessary evil. Do you know how many lives were needlessly lost by your actions?
The war between the Kingdom and the ECA was inevitable. What difference would it make if they fought now or later? We were just smart enough to try and profit from it. Except you couldn't keep your idealistic views to yourself and kept getting in our way.
Hold! Oh, shit.
Should I play it?
Get locked up.
Missile launch. Over D.
Pretty much out here. Sue.
Oh, I'm going to die. Good, I'm already.
Over D. Missile launch. Chap. Flare.
Get locked up, defending.
Missile launch. Over D. Flare.
Fox 2.
Why do we have external rain 9s? I just realized. Yes, I'd like to file a complaint that we have external 8-9s.
Altitude. Shoot. Altitude. Pull up.
This really is
Flare.
This really is just passing that V2, isn't it?
Over D. Altitude. Altitude.
Ah, shit.
Okay, missiles defeated plural.
Chap. Shoot.
Oh my fucking god.
Over Chap. Flare.
this plane to defeat the missile. She launched.
Fuck off.
Launch out. Clear. Channel clear. Pull up. Altitude.
It's even worse that they have Fox runs somehow.
Pull up.
Because they hard focus you.
Shoot.
Notching.
Shoot.
Notching. Delta 1-4 ejecting.
Over T. Over T. Chat. Clear. Shoot. Launch. Over T. Chat. Clear.
Oh, that deserves.
I'm sorry. I just saw someone flying toward me, so I shot.
Yeah, you took my kill.
Missile launch.
Sorry.
Missile launch.
Oh my gosh.
The man is dodging and weaving.
Missile launch.
Oh my gosh.
Got out of. They just don't get slammed by like 4 missiles.
Missile launch.
I can't risk the Fox 2 right now. I'm too far behind.
Detecting a large EM signature coming your way, Delta.
Over
It's
T.
him. The real
Over
one.
T.
Over, Laura. Prove it. Prove me
That
wrong.
was a little late.
Take me down and see how long your so-called peace will last. How long until the ECA and the Kingdom are once again firing shots at each other? You think you can shield the world from war? As long as there are 2 men left on Earth, there will be war. That is why I live by the sword. It's better to accept the reality than to forever strive for something unattainable.
Overfly. Altitude.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh shit, 3 pop up.
Altitude. Pull up.
Jesus, oh, that's a lot of enemy. It's a thermal.
Just spawned in that.
Breaking away to 2-1-2 to break those 2. One from out, yeah.
Missile launch. Over T. Chat. Clear.
Oh, there's like 6, never mind. Not 2.
Shoot. Chat. Clear. Missile launch. Over T. Clear. Missile launch. Over T. Clear. Shoot. Chat on clear. Chat clear. Pull up. Chat clear. Shoot. Pull up. Launch. Chat clear. Launch. Chat clear. Over T. Over T.
Holy cow.
Altitude launch. Chat share. Altitude chat clear. Missile launch. Chat clear. Shoot. Chat clear. Pull up.
That's a lot of fucking enemies, Jesus.
Clear. Pull up.
That's a lot of stuff.
Clear. Altitude chat clear. Altitude chat altitude.
My plane is like absolutely shredded.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Took multiple missiles to the face. This is probably my last one.
I don't know if BFM actually helps here.
Missile chat clear. Missile launch. Fly low. Chat clear. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Auto messed me up.
Oh, I'm with you, bro.
Oh, he launched on me.
Shoot.
So many missiles on that guy. Everyone just keeps shooting till he's dead.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
This guy's insane, dude. How is he still alive right now?
Oh my god.
How is he alive?
Missile launch.
Man, how did he just survive that onslaught, dude? It was like 60 missiles.
Missile launch.
Well fought.
There he
Maybe
goes.
like 50.
Over T.
When the cries of war rings once more,
He was him.
Over T.
remember me.
Yeah, you and
every other Ace Combat antagonist. We gotcha.
Missile launch.
Bro thinks he's like Crimson or something.
For real.
Did we miss the fight? Oh, crap. We're late again, aren't we?
No, Bravo. You aren't late. If what that rambling lunatic said was true, it's only just the beginning. All flights, RTB. It's finally time to go home.
Campaign finished.
Chat player. Chat player.
I've got to know, what pucker factor are you at right now?
I'm shitting myself.
Hey baby, how you doing? Ground rearm.
Shock me. Oh my god.
Are there any ground targets?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just trying this whole like package of missions. I have no clue what's going on.
It's pretty cool. I like this.
Good. I like it. Yeah.
Discount Ace Combat.
It's very like, yeah. Project Wingman up in this bitch.